everybody, welcome back. In today's episode, I kind of messed up just a little bit, and I started planting and my camera didn't turn on. We are almost out of fertilizer here, but we are perfectly good on seed, so I might have to fill up with fertilizer at John's yard. Speaking of John, John is helping us out here. He has planted field 47. These trees in the field are really kind of annoying. So I'm going to go around them. I know I'm probably going to be losing a little bit of crop from that. But going around them, I'd rather go around them than destroy the combine on them. So that's what we're going to think about there. So don't hit the tree again. There we go. And we're going to just go around. I think John's all good. I'm going to call him up here and see if we can get some seed and fertilizer. Just fertilizer. Hey, John, you there on the CB? Okay, I've got 0.27 of a ton left of fertilizer in my tank. So, do you have some fertilizer in your yard?
I do not, no.
You don't? Okay. I'm not sure if the co-op does. I'll have to call them and see, because I'm not quite sure. Because you're planting, right?
Yeah.
So you're using liquid. You're using liquid.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think this should finish off the field. I think this amount of fertilizer should be able to finish. And then I have to do field 18. So after you're done with 63, you can go on and finish what you need to do at your farm, because I know you're probably busy, because it is right after harvest and right before harvest. So
yeah.
Ground's still pretty wet. Hope it's not causing any issues for you up there.
Yeah, some slipper issues, but it's pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, this.
With how wide this is, I can just swing the edges with the edge of the planter. It still looks pretty good.
Yeah, this 4840 is usually I could pull it at a good 12 mile an hour on a good day, maybe 13. But today it's pretty wet and I don't have the duals on it, so it is being kind of slipping, so it's not running at what I really would like to run it at. So,
but it's definitely muddy here, right?
Yeah.
When you get in this and going through dirty,
and going
it's definitely it's going. It's not making ruts.
Yeah. I'm definitely seeing that it's muddy, because when I pull up just a little hill, it bogs down the tractor to about 8 miles an hour.
Well, this crop grows pretty good even with it being planted.
Yeah. I think it'll be okay. Oh, I'm not going to have enough fertilizer to finish the field. I'm literally on the last piece, not the last piece of the field, but I've barely got any fertilizer. Right after I turn this corner, I'm going to have to go fill up. And the co-op should have some, I'm pretty sure. And I can't plant anymore until I get fertilizer, so I'm going to see if the co-op has it. Does the co-op have it?
This little island. Get every little piece, every little bit of acres off of this field.
Oh yeah, thanks for doing that. Do you want me to pay for your liquid fert and seed?
That would be nice, yes.
Okay, yeah. Whatever you pay, because I don't know where you get your seed. You might get it from the co-op, you might not.
I just have a tiny little bit of seed left in there that I had used beans.
Yeah.
Earlier. So, and I know how much it costs for
Okay, so whenever you go fill it up, just tell me what it was to fill up with seed. Because I know you used my liquid fertilizer to fill up already, so. And I already paid for that, so I mean. Kind of wish I would have been able to finish that field.
In the field. I mean, did one in one pass and then 2 passes.
Yeah.
It'll be done.
I think my fuel gauge just went out on this tractor.
Okay.
So I don't know how much fuel I got. It says I'm close to empty, but I was sure I had a quarter of a tank to half a tank.
But I mean, to be fair, you're working that tractor over the road.
Yeah. So I mean, it's working. It's good. So. And then with how old it is, I could see the gauge going out. It's a good tractor, though. I will say that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pull in and fill up here. Somebody put a log and a liquid fertilizer tank on the cell, like a cell point or something. I don't know. That's really weird. Fertilizer is expensive. 3 tons of fertilizer is two and a half grand. And then what is seed? I don't. Oh, come on. I gotta get right under that trigger. Come on. We can get right under there. I know we can. I know I can. Well, we'll just get under the seed silo. Fill up with soybeans. Not too bad of a price either. $750 to fill it up. That's good. I just hope I don't run out of fuel, so. Let's look for cars. Nobody's coming. Let's go. Didn't even shift down. Probably not smart, but gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. So we're gonna head back down to field 45. Not sure where John is. Oh, he's finished. John, are you there on CB? Not sure if he can hear me. Maybe my end of the CB's cutting out a little bit, so not sure if he can hear me. But this tractor is pretty good. I'm hoping I can meet John's worker in person again, because I've only met him once, but I'm not sure if he is, and by John's worker, I mean meet Austie Bogo. So hopefully I can meet him in the near future. But for now, we need to get this field done. So let's get up here to the part where we left off, and we'll hopefully finish up. And we should still be putting down fertilizer because we are now filled up with it, so we should be good to go. Make sure we're all unfolded. Okay, let's unfold. Alright, there we go. And let's turn it on. And let's go ahead and turn this corner. We're going to put in our beans. Our beans are going to be a good crop, I hope. Because if we can get a good bean crop off of this, we'll be looking really good. Got a good canola yield off, so we got, we're going to get that money in from that. Not sure what the best price is for canola, because that's the first time I've done it in the area. I'll have to talk to John. He'll know more about that, and maybe Alt will too, so I might talk to him later. But whatever is the best price, I will find that out, because we need to sell it at the best price. And I mean, we don't need the money really bad, but I'd like to get canola in, because we could just always have it just in case. So there's that. Let's look at the weather here. So, weather looks like we're going to get some more rain tonight. Let me turn. Okay. Yeah, weather looks like we're going to get more rain tonight, sadly. I mean, it's not it's not sad, but it's not great because we got a ton of rain. It's been raining since this morning, so at least we'll have the crop in by the time it rains, so that'll be good. Hopefully we'll have the crop in by the time it rains, is what I mean, because I think we'll be done with 18 by then, so this field will be one of the first fields that we can get done, even though I've finished the other ones already, so. I'm going to stick it on a time lapse. I'm going to get these fields done and get mostly done with 18, and then I'll check back with y'all. See y'all in a second. How hard it would be, but the only reason I don't have it in here is because, one, I'm not sure how hard, like I say, and two, I want to keep it like it was built. It wasn't built with GPS or anything like that, so I'm just trying to keep it that way. But if it's going to be able to have GPS in it, then I'd put GPS in it really quickly, because this is it's not complicated, just like looking and watching the side of the drill. I wish we had, I forget what they're called. What's the name of it? And it's right there. I know what it is. I'll think of it when I'm talking about something different. But the ridge marker, yeah, that's it. Ridge markers. I wish we had that on this drill, but we don't. So it's going to be a little different to a line, sadly. But we have the ridge markers on the DB60, so that's good. And I don't want to put GPS on here, but I do want to put GPS on here. It kind of goes both ways for me. I want to do it and I don't want to do it. So it's like there and I don't know yet. I mean, I'm still trying to figure that out. We're almost done with beans. I'm so glad we're getting them in today, because if we couldn't get them in today, then we would be completely too late for the seed I have. So we're gonna get this done. We will get this done, so I'm excited about that, and we'll be able to harvest this in, what would it be? What's this crop? Let me see. I have a rough estimate. That's the weather. We should be able to start harvesting beans like first day of fall, but this seed is going to be first week. I mean, this seed is going to be like fifth week of fall. So, it's going to be later, but it's not going to be too late. I mean, it might be fourth or third week. I'm not sure there yet, but right now we're in the second week of summer, so we'll be good for a bit now. So we'll let it grow for about 8 weeks, and then it should be ready. 9 weeks maybe. I'm not sure on that exactly. But right now we're really close to done. We got a few more passes here, and then we should be done here. I got the field 45 done, and John is already, he finished a while back when I was on my way over here. He finished 74 and 63. He's got them both done right now, and he's just doing his stuff around the house and cleaned up his equipment and all that good stuff after you plant. But we're just gonna finish this up. We don't have too much to go, and we don't have too much fuel to go either, so we'll have to keep an eye on that, but not really. I can't really keep an eye on it, so we're just gonna have to guess, I guess. I guess I'm gonna have to guess. But this tractor's looking really good today. Pulling really good. The drill's working good. And the tractor is under horsepower, so I can see that it's running a little slow, but it's okay. I mean, we could use our 8RT, but only reason I'm not is just because it's a lot slower to get from field to field, and it can run it 2 miles an hour faster. So I don't think there's much of a difference there. You know, I don't think it's going to be worth using, because this tractor can go 8 mile an hour faster to get from field to field, when that can only go 2 mile an hour faster through the field. So this tractor's probably a little bit more faster, a little faster than that 8RT is. So, but if it was like if we were just planting the fields around the farm, that 8RT would be perfect. But for now, we're not doing that. So our money, like I said, we're just going to keep that where it is. We're not going to really buy anything. We're not going to do anything right now, as of right now. But we're going to just kind of keep it there just for precaution. So I heard there is a land auction coming up, and it is for a really, really big sum of land. And it's down the highway there. And I've fertilized it for a guy before and helped him out with it. But they're doing an auction for it, and I'm not sure when that is. I'll have to look in the group chat, because they were talking about it earlier. That was when I was in the time lapse, but I didn't look. I didn't want to plant and look at my text at the same time. So we'll be on the lookout for all the news on that, and hopefully there will be a video on that, because that will be pretty fun, hopefully. I'm not sure. I'm thinking I'm going to go for it, but I don't want to have too much money I don't want to spend over the top for it, because I think the bottom line for the land that it's for the amount of land is like 1.5 mil. I don't know the exact measurement or the amount of money for it. But I do know that we are really close to it, and once we sell our canola, we will be right at the asking price for it if they were to sell it, because they did get a survey on it and all that. So I don't know what the reason for selling it is or anything like that, but I don't think he's moving away. Oh, wait. No. That guy that owns it is the guy that got hurt planting. Was it last year? So I'm not sure if everything's okay anymore. He might not. I'm not sure. So hopefully everything's okay. But that's a huge field to take care of. And he owns a lot in the area, so. Looks like we're going to finish with enough fuel. So I'm going to fold up and... Well, while that's folding up, let's look on the map here. So we got our fields. They're fertilized because we fertilize when we when we plant. So he's planted this field. He's planted 74-63. I planted 45-44. The grass field by 44. 27-26. The two grass fields by 26. 18 today. So that's really good. And we did it all in about half a tank of fuel. So we'll be good. I'm going to take this up, clean them, and then we will put it away. This is the crossing. There's just a bush here, so that's the only reason I'm going through there. Whoop, little wet right there. Just a little. We have a fair bit of change, so we're going to be good for a while, but I'm not going to say I've got a lot until we are completely done with auction and completely done with buying land and equipment, and once we get our farm going really good. So hopefully that won't be too long. Okay, we'll drop that there. Drop it right there. Okay, let's go put this tractor away. Hopefully don't run out of fuel while it's sitting and cooling down right here. I think we only need the one door open. May need the other one, but I don't think so. Because this tractor doesn't have the duals on it, so. There we go. We're good right there. Alrighty. We should be good to go. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. We're going to end this episode like we usually start it, and we're going to feed our dog here. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed this episode of Roleplay. And bye for now.